So today is going to be a little bit of an interesting day. So I actually want to give a huge shout out to Burns Auto. Thank you so much for sending this out to me. I'm really excited to see what's inside, even though I know, but you guys don't. So why don't we go ahead and unbox this. So as you see, we have 3 different parts here. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Whew. So this is the first of the 3 pieces. It is a full carbon fiber diffuser for my 2015 Wrx, and the craftsmanship on this is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and see what the other couple of pieces are. Right. So we have the 2 end pieces for the mufflers here. So if you put it all together, we actually have a full carbon fiber rear diffuser for the 2015 Wrx. Again, huge thank you to Burns Auto. I will go ahead and leave a link in the description below. But I can't wait to go ahead and get this installed. Also, what I did forget to show you guys is the mounting hardware that it comes with. So it comes with just the regular nuts and bolts, and these will go actually on these parts right here. And then the bigger clips that are on the actual diffuser itself will go in here. So let's go ahead and head to the Subaru dealership. So you already know it's not gonna be a good day without some Starbucks. So basically why we're going to the Subaru dealership is because there's 2 vents over here and 2 vents over there. And basically the vents over here are like blowing hot air, but this vent is blowing cold air. So what I'm gonna do is see, maybe hopefully they could recharge it, or hopefully, maybe I'm just crazy. But let's go ahead and head over to the dealership and see what they say. All right, let's go ahead and see what's wrong. All right, so I just got to my local Subaru dealership, which is Coconut Creek Subaru. They are the best out here in South Florida, I would say. I talked to Pat over in service, and basically he said that the warm air is caused by the evap tube, which is right in here. So basically that is covered under warranty. And if you want to say hi. They're the nicest people over here, so definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend. But hopefully we can get that under warranty and hopefully be out of here. They said it would take they would have to actually take the whole right side of the dash out in order to get to that and replace it. So hopefully we'll be able to get this done and it wouldn't take too long. So I will keep you updated. All right, so basically what they said was that the evap tube that I was showing you before sometimes goes bad, especially in the hot Florida sun. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna go ahead and see if they could warranty it. I just hit 36,000 miles not too long ago, so hopefully they'll be able to warranty it. But Coconut Creek Subaru down in South Florida is definitely the best, and I definitely recommend it for anybody out here in South Florida to come to. They're very helpful, even with modified cars. So hopefully I can drop my car off Monday, get that done, and I'll have cold air so I'm not sweating my balls off in the heat down here. Another thing that I did want to add was when I was fixing my exhaust the other day, I found out that my left rear axle, the seal popped off, which I'll put a picture up now. And as you see, the seal and the grease are all over the place. So I had asked about that. Since I do have air suspension, it's not going to be covered, unfortunately. But hopefully I think the axle is about like $100 maybe, and that I can do myself. So let's go ahead and get back home so we can install that rear diffuser. All right, so I just got home, and we're gonna go ahead and install the diffuser on the car. So basically, the first thing we wanna do is make sure that we have a clean surface that we're working with. So as you see here, the surface is not clean whatsoever. Also, don't mind the cloudiness, and it might storm, and also the lawn people. So sorry for the noise in the background. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clean the surface. I just have some regular detailer and a microfiber cloth, and we're gonna go ahead and clean that off real quick. So you wanna make sure you have a clean surface, because the adhesive tape needs to have a good surface area to be able to adhere to. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the middle section of the diffuser. So we're gonna get the whole middle section all cleaned up here. We're gonna go underneath as well, on top. And we're gonna make sure we get in all of the cracks. All right, so once all that's cleaned up, we can go ahead and mock the parts onto the car. So with mocking the parts, all you wanna do is kind of line up the parts where the diffuser lines will line up, and you'll see that it has an opening there. So all you kind of have to do is line it up just like that, and it should line up perfectly. So I'm pretty happy with the fitment, so let's go ahead and install it. So you can see the holes right there and there, and they follow along the whole bumper. Those holes are for the clips that hold this diffuser in. So what I did, I went ahead and I took those out, and I'm gonna go ahead and install the new piece, as well as the new hardware that attaches with the new piece. All right, so I just went ahead and finished unwrapping and taping all of the 3M tape on the sides. And what I did for extra rigidity is I went ahead and put the 3M tape in each one of these grooves, and basically those grooves will line up to the grooves on the diffuser here, and it'll add for extra security. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this up here. And the good thing about this product is that it's super light, and you won't have to worry about securing it with all sorts of hardware and drilling into your bumper, because as you see, it's already pretty stable with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the other end cap pieces, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some securing screws on the bottom. All right, so as you see, everything is installed, and it just looks amazing. The whole carbon fiber theme really ties in with my hood, as well as my front splitter. And you'll see that even though it's 3 pieces, the pieces go very seamlessly together, and that the carbon weave is so perfect. And it gives the back of the car a whole brand new look. And it's not an aggressive diffuser, which is great, because I know a lot of companies have super aggressive diffusers, which I'm afraid that I would back up into. So I'm glad that this one is not too aggressive, but it has the perfect appearance and the perfect width to be able to back up in a spot safely without trying to ruin my carbon fiber. So the nice people over at Burns Auto is going to give us a discount. So if you use the code Casey in the description below, you get 5% off your entire order. So looking back at the diffuser, there is really no other diffuser on the market that looks like this in carbon fiber. And that's not ridiculously aggressive. This has the feel of the OEM bumper, which is great, and the OEM diffuser, and it just flows so well with that carbon fiber. So again, you do get 5% off using the code Casey, and I would really appreciate it if you go to check them out. They have awesome products, including carbon fiber fenders, which you may see here a little bit soon, and it does help the channel as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace.